Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in Foldy Square in Lower Manhattan. We're covering the Southern District of New York Courthouse and courthouses beyond. We'll begin with the Trump docket. Here in SDNY, following the jury verdict against Trump in the E. Jean Carroll first case, this morning, Judge Kaplan has denied the motion for a new trial, saying there was nothing manifestly unfair. Motions denied. Of course, the second trial is coming up. There are a number of things being juggled. Judge Cannon down in Florida seemed interested in the timing of the hush money case up here, right down the street, or in the federal court. Judge Hellerstein still hasn't ruled yet. Of course, there's the looming, seemingly certain indictment of Trump in the January 6th case. He's gotten the target letter. And there's a couple of cases. There's not only the Michael Cohen legal fees case, which will actually, the trial will begin Monday, but there's another fraud case, and then there's also the pyramid scheme case against Trump.org. So these things are all going on, and we're going to cover them all. Yesterday, we covered the 4-hour-long sentencing of Eddy Alexandre, the Haitian-born crypto fraudster who had 25,000 victims and was sentenced after 4 long hours to 9 years in prison, with a month to turn himself in. We'll see what happens with that. We also covered a lesser thing across the street here on the 11th floor. Joshua Schulte, the convicted CIA leaker to WikiLeaks of Vault 7, had a proceeding, and I have to say, he's coming to trial. He's taken on a lawyer. He says he can't represent himself pro se because he doesn't have the laptop. There seems to be, he's really a genius. There was a laptop he seems to have created a part of which the government says they can't identify, and that they want to seal the courtroom under the Waller factors. We're going to be opposing that, I believe. We'll have to see. Today, Judge Preska is holding a ceremonial signing of a settlement between the city's Board of Education having to do with special education transport. We're going to do that. It's not rare good news, but just news here. Meanwhile, good news in D.C. There's a law proposed that would outlaw the soliciting or demanding of bribes from American companies and businesses or from any person inside the U.S. You know who it won't apply to? The United Nations. Twice convicted, taking bribes. Antonio Guterres, nothing done. To be continued.